Hey guys, I'm just here setting up a branch mine, and I came and I saw this. I thought that was pretty interesting. It looks like the water is just completely ignoring the lava there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, um, that's probably gonna get in my way, so, but yeah, that's kind of all I had to show you right now, so I'll see ya. Hey guys, and welcome back to Random Acts of Crafting. And I have several things to do before I go on to the main thing for today. So yeah, I think we're gonna start underground. Yeah, so anyway, here we are. And I was digging back some more that way. And I was digging back some more that way, when another source suggested that they're most common when on level 11. So basically, I have these 3 tunnels covering levels 7 to 16, I believe, or 17, and I can barely miss diamonds. And it's going to take a lot of work to set up this strip mine, because I believe it was PD Games suggested that the branch mine he suggested I make one big square, so the square starts here and will eventually connect to here. I'm only working on it on this level at the moment. So to make a big square, and then every few blocks along make a tunnel going from this side of the square to the parallel side of the square. And I think I never thought about it before, but that is a pretty ingenious idea. It's probably as effective, except gathering cobble wise, it's probably as effective as just making a giant room, basically, because you really can't miss anything if you do it right. So I'm doing it here. I have linking up this this path to here, and then I'll do it again to here. And I've done about 2 sides of the square right now. It is 150 blocks in that direction, and since it's a square, 150 blocks in that direction, 150 blocks there, and then another 150 blocks until I come here. And it's really when you strike luck the first couple of times, there's really that drives you on, but I find it's always beginner's luck. I always start a strip mine, find loads of diamonds, and then don't find any as I try and finish it off. And eventually I'll do that on this level and this level as well, but that is yet that's the project I'll work on off camera, because it's basically me just digging and finding a cave every so often. Although every time I find something interesting, I'll film it. Like, I'll probably put it on the beginning of this episode, but I found something pretty interesting. But yeah. Alright, so the story as to why I have completely new set of stuff. So, it was yesterday. I didn't have a good connection to the internet, and I was in the Enderman grinder enchanting 20 stone picks so I could get Fortune 3, because I'll do a glowstone hunt eventually, and possibly with Fortune 3, I haven't tested out this theory, but possibly with Fortune 3 I can get more glowstone out of the deal than Silk Touch. And basically I was just about to enchant my last pickaxe when my internet suddenly said, no, you should not enchant that pickaxe. I was working for several hours there with bad internet, enchanting 20 stone pickaxes to level 30. It was ridiculous. And then when I rejoined, You know, sometimes when you rejoin the lands and the internet's not working, the ground doesn't load properly, and it looks as though you're falling through into the void, but then the ground appears, and you're on it, and then it takes a few minutes to load everything else, and eventually it starts going at a normal pace. Well, so I was in the Enderman grinder, and the ground regenerated, but for some odd reason the server registered that I had fallen through the ground and into the void, and I lost everything, including my enchanted iron gear. But I enchanted a bunch of iron pickaxes, so I got another silk touch for diamond and redstone. I have another fortune 2, but this time with efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3 for coal and lapis. I've got efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3 to help me extend the branch mine, and this is a diamond pickaxe which anyone has gave me because I was complaining about the fact that I wanted a fortune 3 pickaxe. I think it was something like that. Oh no, I was complaining about the fact that I had lost several hours of work, including finding fortune 3 pickaxes. Like, well, acquiring them. Finding them is the wrong word. And so he's like, you know what, I can't take your complaints anymore, and he gave me that fortune diamond pickaxe. He says he's got lots of them, but I still feel bad about taking it, and eventually I'll find a way to return the favour. And so while branch mining, I have more than managed to replace what I lost when I fell into the void. That I've had to break stuff down in order to fit it into this chest, and as you can see I still can't fit everything into the chest. Which brings us to our next topic. Whoa. Oops, it seems so I failed that. And yeah, treating someone for complaining about something isn't it isn't the way to teach them that complaining's not the right answer. But hey, I'm not complaining about that. It's fine. I'll keep the pick. But yes, as you can see, I finished off this fourth, so I don't know which one it is. Still want to get some glowstone, and I even took it upon myself to build a tree farm here. And it looks like these trees, I haven't harvested these trees before, so it looks like they're all grown. Because once again I ran out of wood, and I still need to build walls and a roof and loads of other stuff. And on the topic of walls, which sounds like wolves, which is relevant because I experimented to see if I could lead a wolf up here, and he drowned. So apparently I can't. Alright, so well, this actually looks better than I thought it would. So it take you round. So there'll be this, which is all open until you get here. There'll be a door here, and this will all be enclosed, this big square area. I guess you could call it a square area. So anyway, I put these glass blocks here, so that as restrictors, so that the trees wouldn't grow to a certain height, and I thought they could potentially grow higher. Which is why I decided to make the restrictor 8 blocks high rather than down there. My tree farm, it is 7 blocks high, and I have a ton of torches here. So eventually I'm going to replace the lighting with glowstone, but yeah, I was working on, as I told you, stone pickaxes requiring glowstone, and I died, which puts back my work by quite a bit, but yeah, never mind, I'll get around to eventually. And I only have 20 trees growing here, which I don't feel will be good enough, because I'm planning on getting rid of the tree farm down there. Only the tree farm up here is only a little bit better than the one down there, just because, I think the one down there has about 15 trees or something like that. So I don't know, I'm debating on building another tree farm on that side, or maybe extending it towards the end, but I had to plan this out mathematically in order to satisfy my OCD. So if you look, exactly 3 blocks, so there's this center path thing, 1 block either side. Then on this side, I'm planning on building a wall here, and this will be a complete separate room, which is why I didn't put stairs to go around the edges there. Put that instead. Alright. And this is exactly 1 block away from that mainstream bit, and you'll see on the other side that's exactly the same. There we go. But yeah, anyway, so back to what I was doing this episode. As you'll probably see from the title up there, I'm going to build a storage room. So I brought with all the wood I have left and a crafting table. And these are just because I couldn't find anywhere to store them in my minerals chest. Because I like to be organised when I'm storing stuff, and originally I thought I'd need a whole one of these long sides to store stuff, but this is actually a pretty big area, so I'll build the storage room, and then when I get around to building walls, then I'll do that. Actually, you know what, I'm going to build walls around this right now. Need to make it 9 blocks high, because these glass blocks will be in the roof, and I'll probably have another room around the top area there, which will be the mob drops collection chamber when eventually I'll get mobs from up there, or I might just build a tree farm in there. But I don't know, we'll have glass blocks there, glass and corresponding glass blocks in the roof of the floor above. Or maybe I won't have a floor above, and this will just be open to, well, it'll be covered up by the mob spawner anyway. But yeah, so let me yeah, I'll build walls, and I have trees over here, so if I run out of wood I'll just collect some wood there, and I'll be right back. So needless to say, I don't think I have time right now, or the resources. Well, no, I have resources, but time to finish that up, so I'll do that probably in time for next episode. But meanwhile, I thought I'd make a double door here, 'cause, you know, firstly it's a way of getting in and out, and secondly it looked quite good, I believe, so there you go. Perfect. Guess I'll leave that closed for now, and I'll want a double door here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Oh, it looks like I'm lagging. No, wait, there we go. And yeah, I'm going to explore other ways of getting those dogs up here. Okay. Just get these couple of doors on. Perfect. But yeah, so now what I was planning on doing is having kind of like a library, so I'll have a walkway through here just between the doors. Yeah, that sounds good. So yeah, a walkway through here to get from one door to the other, and then around it I haven't really planned it, to be perfectly honest, but you know what, let's go get some cobblestone. It'd be nice to have some variation of textures. But yeah, I'm going to try it out with cobblestone, because cobblestone is kind of pretty much the only varied texture I have readily available. And eventually I might replace it with something like nether brick. Right. Cobble. Let's get, I don't know, about 4 stacks should be good. And I'll want some signs. Oops, getting messages from my computer. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. So, we're back in it. So, what I was thinking of, and this is gonna have to move. I don't know, I'll put it where I want the path. Guess I don't need that in my hotbar. Right. That's part of the path, yeah. That's cool. But yeah. Alright, so I'm not gonna do any crafting right now. But I was thinking, and I'll probably replace the cobble with something else. Just for aesthetics. Eventually, I'll do that. Oops. Yeah, so it's not going to permanently cobble. Oh wow, to not bring a pick. I guess I didn't think I'd need one. Oh well, I have plenty of cobble. I could just make a pick. Right, so something like that, and then have chests over here and labels for what the chests are. And then maybe like labels over here just as a general overview of what's in this row. And I guess we'll have one more over here. And I'll probably have all the chests facing inwards towards this path. But I don't know. Alright, so yeah, let me just set up what I have generally planned, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I kinda had to clear out some trees here. And I still didn't manage to get enough wood for enough chests. But yeah, cool, let's go around, and hey, look at that. It's a spazzed out apple. So, in reference to earlier, some glitches in Minecraft I really do not like. But some of them are quite amusing. I think it's time to put him out of misery. Right. But yeah, so this is how I would do it. I'd agree on a direction for them all to be facing, so maybe the center part of the... Oh, I tell you, I forgot to put up that over there, but yeah, never mind, I'll do it eventually. And I'll have chests going all the way up pretty much to the ceiling, obviously not all the way, because if they're too high up, if they're too close to the ceiling, I won't be able to open them. And this is gonna take a lot of wood for all the chests, and the signs, I guess I don't really need the signs, but well, to be honest, I don't need half the chests. But the signs just... Actually, you know what, I'm gonna want a way of getting through here, so I guess we'll leave like a cross path here, right in the middle. And eventually I might replace the floor, just to indicate where the paths are. I might replace the floor with different stuff, but I don't know, it would definitely make it look different from if I'm looking up from below. And I'm just gonna quickly set up this last bit here. Alright, so I didn't have enough chests to fill the whole area, and as I say, I'll replace these pillars probably with whatchamacallit, crafting tables and furnaces and stuff like that. But I don't know, we'll see. More likely with nicer looking materials like stone brick or possibly nether brick if I have a chance to get there. And get a good amount of nether brick without tearing up somebody's fortress and making them angry. But yeah, I'm gonna want to mark the path the way to get through. Just like make the floor a slightly different colour. And actually something I forgot to do is I'm gonna put a torch on. No, I don't have enough torches to go round, but yeah, you know what, I'll just put it on every 4 or so. There's just so mobs don't spawn up here, because as I'm 100 blocks from the ground, the spawning rates for mobs up here will be pretty insane. That's why I'm hoping, that's why I want to build a mob spawner up there, because I'm hoping it'll be pretty efficient and then I'll get a lot of stuff from it. But yes, this is kind of the storage room setup. I guess I'll work on it offline. This is the basics. And I'll just pretty much be collecting wood all this time, making signs, making more chests. But yeah, like the branch mining, this is going to be another fairly big project. In fact, just making all the rooms of this base will be a big project. But hey, I've got stuff to do on here. It's good to have got some stuff that make me want to spend time on here. It's at least not like before when I just didn't have anything that I felt I needed to do. Oops, that was a fail. Wow. So yeah, I'll see you. Probably end up making pressure plates for all these doors. But yeah, I'll see you. Bye. Yeah.